Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Glad you're here. So, kind of got inspired by something I saw on Instagram. And so I thought, I wonder if I can do something kind of similar with what I have. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn these into some interesting little tags with some little fun embellishments. So these are just stamps that I had, and I put them onto scraps. So once again, using up scraps. I should have brought some of the sheets to show you because I actually spent like several hours stamping uh, all of these little images. I'll show you, like, I have this huge envelope full, I don't know if you can see that, of all of these things that I have cut out. So there's a bunch of different little things that I've stamped on here. And my son was having a blast because he wasn't feeling good, so he had to stay home from school. So I had to hang out with him. And so I thought, well, I might as well get some work done too. So I got some stamps out and we just played with paper, and he just stamped, and he was having a good time, and I was having a good time, and all kinds of fun. So anyway, that's what we did. So we stamped on a bunch of stuff, and then I've been cutting them out while I've been trying to keep him kind of chill and trying to get over his little cold. So we're going to turn these into some tags. So I pulled some different scraps. So some of these I want to match with our bag journal. So multi-purpose here, but I have these are kind of in our colors for our bag journal that we're working on. I grabbed some more scraps, so I'm just going to go ahead and figure out where I want to put these on here and give myself a little extra space. I'm thinking this is going to look good over here, maybe these guys down here. So I'm just going to go to it and rock and roll here. So I'm going to glue these images on. Oh, I was going to ink first. Oh, well, I can ink some of the other ones. This one will be fine. So I want to leave a little space at the top, and I'm going to just glue these guys down. And I might grab some ink really quick to ink those edges on that one. Let's see what we got in here to make it easy. And let's see, with the pink and the green, maybe a darker green. Let's do a darker green on them. So I hope everybody's doing good. I realized after doing these videos for so long, I never have really introduced myself, which is kind of funny because I know a lot of YouTubers, like, they say their name and what they're doing and all that jazz, and I just kind of just get to work. So my name is Nancy, and I guess in a nutshell, I'm an artist and a crafter, a maker, and I enjoy sharing interesting ideas, my creativity with people. Yeah, so I'm glad you're here. I hope you're following, enjoying the stuff I'm doing. Send us a like, give us a share, all that jazz. Okay, we're going to put this one over here, I think. Nope, I might not be in frame. Okay, let's go about here. I think, you know what? I might need to first, let's cut this so we have some room, to make sure we have room. And I'm going to do it more square. I was thinking about trimming it close around there, but I think I might kind of do it a little bit straight to start with, or straighter. Let's see, right about, what do I have space wise? About like that. So we need to be about like that. right about there maybe. Make it kind of straight. We'll see what happens. We can always trim it some more. That's not bad. We'll go with that. Okay, so now let's go ahead, get this mushroom dude on here. I might use this glue instead. I need to refill my bottle. This is Art Glitter Glue. It is I really like it. It's got this really nice fine tip on it for gluing. So I kind of want the mushrooms more straight. Okay. And once again, using scraps. So these are just scraps that I had laying around from some other stuff. So that one's going to go on there. And then let's put this friend over here. Got a couple more. I'm going to try and do this fast so we can get through a few, so I can show you some kind of different vibes, because we got these bright colorful ones, but I know not everybody works in bright colorful things. So we're going to do some variations on some stuff here. I wanted to get these going, see how many we can get done in a short amount of time. Okay, so we're kind of making some journaling cards. Now, I want to give these a little bit of fun pizzazz, so we're going to cut this one a little bit. Let's go on to these guys. So these are more muted. These are going to be more straight. I want this on here, but I want to ink the edges of that. So this one we're going to go dark. So I'm going to do a dark brown. And here we go. So I just want to, because it's got that white cut edge and I'm not a fan of that. That's why I'm inking. I don't like white cut edges on stuff sometimes. Sometimes it's fine, but right now I'm not feeling it. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get this glued on here. And this is just to give it a little bit of a border. And then we're going to cut that. So I just wanted to give it some extra interest, and I think I'm just going to use the scissors just to make this go a little faster. The never-ending scraps. Because that was my other thing too, is I told myself I have got to use up some of these scraps. I have such a big bin of scraps right now that it's almost getting overwhelming. So I'm like, you know what? We are only using scraps this week when we're doing stuff. So that was part of the reason why I was like, okay, let's see. So I stamped all those images on different pieces of scraps that I had. Lined paper, unlined paper, everything, you name it, I used it. think I need those anymore. Now let's see what we can do. What do we got close by at hand to make these a little bit more fun? So I might just give a rummage and see what we've got. We've got some very different things going on here. Mind frame. Voila. Okay, now next step. Here's my pin. Next little step. A lot of these had the inspiration that I got from this. They had like either a little eyelet with a string, because these are tags to go in pockets and whatnot, or they had like the little tabby on the top. So I figured we'd do a couple of them in some different ways here really quick. So for this one, I have these, and I thought they would be kind of fun just for something different. I know they're very plasticky, but I think we could use some ink or something to distress them a little bit. But I wanted to get a good color. That one feels really big. Is there a little green one? There is a small green one. Okay, so I'm going to put the green one. I'm just going to do it. We're just doing it. So these are just a package of tabs that I got with a bunch of other office supply stuff. Oh, I should have put that on further. Can I read? Ooh. Okay, well, it lives there now. That is happening. Okay, so that is down. I wonder, let's see. There's just some distress ink. I'm just trying to see if it'll take the shine off that a little bit. Okay, so that could be fine just as is. Let's see. do it on this one. Worst that can happen is it doesn't work, right? So I need to punch a hole. And put my guard up here. And then center it-ish. I don't know if that's centered. I might have to mark it. So I know where my center is. Let's see if this will work. Okay. Don't often mark things, but sometimes. Okay, so yeah, okay. Okay, so we did that. We have holes in all of those. Now we got some eyelets. I just got some silver ones. Hopefully we're all good. Sometimes this eyelet setter on here does me wrong. I dropped it once. That was completely my fault. And then, okay, great. One. We need to put some fibers in here real quick, and then we're done. Okay, so let's do we've got some fun colors and some neutrals. And I did pull a few things because I knew we were going to need some. So I have this, and I have this interesting piece here. So let's do that. I think I'll do the white. No, I want something thicker on this one, I think. Let's do you. Now the bane of my existence, getting this stuff through. Hey, it worked. First shot. That never happens. That never happens. Okay, I'll put you through here. Put you through there. Okay, there's one. I want something fluffier, I think. I've got some pink. Okay, had a camera fail there for a minute. Phone, I should say, because I recorded my phone. Anyway, real quick, I put rickrack on this one, and here are all of our finished tags. So we just used up a whole bunch of scraps because we stamped on scraps, and then we used some scraps for our backing, and there we have it. Now we have some great journaling tags that we can add to our journals. And hopefully you guys got some inspiration and have some ideas to move off of going forward too. So leave me a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And then most importantly, art with your heart, guys. Have a great day. Bye.